So we're at Rangers training ground for a game of 32 Reds, higher or lower. I've got Jamie Murphy, I've got Gareth McAuley, I've got Dorrans, I've got Jermain Defoe. In case you're not familiar with the game, the object is to get from one side of the board to the other by turning over the cards and predicting whether the next one will be higher or lower. We have to toss a coin, don't we, to decide who answers the question to go first. It's a very complex process, this.
Go, Murph.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
What?
Heads.
It's tails. You get to answer the question. Okay, here we go. This is to decide whether you go first. We asked 100 Rangers fans, would you marry the love of your life if they had a Celtic tattoo on their backside? How many said they would? So we asked
I can't imagine as many.
Very low.
Could be high.
I can't even think 10%.
Nah.
That could be high.
I'd say 5% then.
You're going 5.
Yeah.
Is the answer higher or lower than 5%?
I think higher.
Go higher.
You're
We'll
going
go
higher.
Yes, let's go
You're
higher.
going higher than 5%.
Yeah.
The actual answer is 2%. You are right. You go first.
Come on, man.
Okay. We turn over the first card. And the first card is your own card, Jermain. Are you going higher or lower than a 9? Ace is high, remember?
I think lower.
You're going to go lower than a 9. Ooh.
Jackal.
Right in the middle. You're in freeze territory here, but it's your choice, boys. I can't influence you, obviously.
Go on, lower again.
You're going lower again. Oh,
I think shuffle
right
these
in
cards
the
here.
middle.
6, 5, 4.
Come over here a second. What do you think? Are you going higher or lower? Or you can freeze, guys, in which case they'll get a go.
I think he shuffled these right. I think we're going right
Got to be
down.
lower
Right
again,
down.
isn't it? Look at him
I think,
laughing. He
yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
Lower.
You're going to go lower than a 7, and it is a 6. Come here.
What's happening here?
Have you shuffled the cards?
Wait to see the next one.
Okay, fine. You're going higher or lower?
Lower.
You're going lower. And it's this is remarkable.
Imagine that.
Has he stooged this? I can't get. Are you going higher
Again, yeah.
or
No,
lower?
we're going lower.
You're going lower.
He's done these.
You're going lower, and it is a 4. You've won the game. Come here.
Well done, Pete.
So, Graham and Jermain, 1-0 up. They answered the question first, so you get to
Right, here
answer
we
the
go.
question first this time. Here we go, Jamie and Gareth. We asked 100 Scottish Rangers fans, what would they prefer, Scotland to win the World Cup or Rangers to win the Champions League in their lifetime? How many said Scotland to win the World Cup? So that's Scottish Rangers fans. How many out of 100 said they would rather Scotland won the World Cup than Rangers to win the Champions
this.
League?
You're a bit
So obvious.
3.
You think 3? It's a tough one, this, isn't it?
Jig higher. 3. I think do we play it tactically and go 5 and give them the higher or lower? Because if you go 3, they're not going lower.
Isn't there? A lot of thoughts.
Yeah.
Is there any chance we might get an answer this side of
5,
Christmas?
5,
You're
5,
going
5.
5.
Yeah.
Do you think the answer, they've gone 5, do you think the answer is higher or lower than 5? You said you had this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's no
What are
shot.
you going for?
No shot.
Higher or lower?
I'm going lower.
You're going lower than 5.
What do you think?
They said 5. You are saying
You happy with lower?
Got to be higher.
You don't
Go
look
on,
happy with
go on,
lower? No, we don't need to tell them what, we just need to say low.
higher or lower.
Okay, we go lower. Let's see what happens.
You're going lower than 5%. Unbelievably,
It's not 2 again, is
I'm
it?
saying none.
17% said they'd rather Scotland
Love it.
won the World Cup. You get to go first. Here we go. Here's your first card. Have you shuffled Heat time? Here's the first card then. It's this man here, although not so you know it. Right, a bit like, you look a bit like Nigel Clough actually.
He does.
That's no insult to Nigel Clough if he's watching.
Higher-
You're going higher
higher
or
than 4
lower?
on it.
You're going
Higher.
You're going higher, and you. What does
What happens
the
if
Joker?
Joker- oh my
Anybody
God,
know
so
what a
I'll go.
Joker means? Anything. You can
Oh,
choose your
there you
card,
go, right.
so you can just choose that to be a 2, or choose that to be an ace, to be at an extremity if you want. Whatever you want.
Choose a 2, they're
You
out.
can turn that into whatever card you want.
Higher again. Higher again.
No, but what you're choosing it, you're going to make.
Oh, you need to actually
You
say
can
that, right,
you
okay.
can turn that into whatever card you want.
2.
You're going to turn it into a 2. You're going higher or lower?
Higher.
Okay. And it
There
is
you go.
Got a chance here.
almost the highest.
Easy
Just
lower.
digesting the gaffer's card there for a second as well. Are you going higher or lower?
Lower.
You're going lower. It's higher.
Nice.
So just to confirm where we are, I turn this over like this. This is your
here we
card.
go.
This is your card. We go
3,
across the
4,
board.
5,
If
6,
you can
7.
get to the end, you will
Higher,
win.
higher.
You're going higher. I nearly fell over in my excitement. You were right to go higher. It's almost Stephen Davis. Where are we going next? Higher or lower, guys?
Lower.
You're going lower than a toe.
we win there.
Almost. The game is
Pete, well done, lad. You get
You win because we are
Pete.
full of it.
Who wins this game? Nobody. So we go back to you two to answer the next question. We asked 100 Rangers fans, how much would a prime Ali McCoist be worth in today's market? How many people said more than 70 million pounds?
How many goals did he score? 300 and something goals, no?
Please don't complicate this game any more than we need to.
He's a legend, mate. So
How many are you going to go for, guys? An absolute legend.
big.
A rampaging
Legend,
goal
mate.
scorer.
You have to go
How
good
many said
70%,
more than
between
70 million? Out of
65,
100, please.
70 mils a bargain nowadays.
Going 65.
You're going 65.
You happy with
70?
that? 70.
You're going 70. Is that your final answer?
68.
68.
Yeah, okay, go on,
That's your
68.
final answer.
Yeah.
68. Do you think the answer is higher or lower than 68? Higher or lower than 68? Is it higher or lower than 68? What do you think?
60 is a lot, isn't it?
67.
This man is a Rangers legend, though. This
know he
man
is,
is
yeah.
a goal scorer par
No
excellence.
doubt about it.
This is a man who won 10 league titles here at Rangers. Is it higher or lower? Your choice.
Try to sway us here. I think we're
He's priceless. Is that
Still-
what we're saying?
Oh my God, he
That
just
higher?
switched it up.
Is it higher or lower? I can't say.
Higher, Murph.
I am the simple quiz master, as I'm sure you've
we
worked
go
out
higher
for
because he's
yourself.
talked us in it.
No. It's up to you to decide. I'm not saying anything. Is it higher or lower?
Yeah, it's higher, isn't it?
I think it's higher than 68.
Yeah.
The answer was 51. It is lower. The answer is 51.
Everyone's
Gentlemen,
against us
off
here.
we go here. First card for this run is the
All over this
4.
board here.
Oh, that's lovely.
You're going higher,
Higher,
or
of course,
lower?
higher.
You're going higher than a 4. Here's your first card.
Oh, can you change it?
You can if you want. Do you want to change it?
Let's change it, aye.
Your first card this time. Now it's exactly the same card. It's exactly the same card.
Every
It's
time.
unbelievable. He's got the hex on the whole game as Dolly dealer Peter Lovencrantz.
We're
Are you going
lower.
higher or lower? I actually don't think he could cheat to this extent, could he? I don't think it's possible he could cheat to this extent.
We'll go lower. Aye.
You're going lower than a 9. Unbelievable. New cards on there. We'll go new cards on them. We're going to start this game again. And it is. I think there's more Jermain Defoe cards in the pack than there is anybody else. Right, it's a 9. Do you want to go, what do you want to go, higher or lower?
What did you say last time? You said lower last time, didn't you?
I'll let you go.
What do you think, guys? Lower, they say. You want to go lower? Yeah. All right, you're going to go lower? Oh, my goodness gracious me. We're pushed for time.
No.
Yes. Yes.
What's happening here? I'm everywhere, man. Go on.
There must be twice
We're
as
going
many
lower
cards in
again.
this than
Come
anybody
on.
else's. Are you going higher or lower?
Lower again.
You're going lower. What is this? What is going on here?
Easy, Cal.
Come here and account for your actions. What is going on? Right.
You're taking the cards and putting them in the top of the pile.
Here we
Go
go.
on.
Your first card is
Lower.
lower. Of course, it's lower.
Lower again.
Mr. Sneer, you're going lower again, and you'd be right to go lower, but you're in middle territory now. You could freeze, but that means they could go and they could reach the end of the board. Do you want to go on, or do you want to freeze?
All the time in the world.
Oh, let's go for it. Let's go for it.
I say higher.
Are you normally this strategic?
Yeah,
in your
let's go for it.
decision-making?
We're going higher.
You're going
We're
higher.
going higher.
He's going higher than a 6, and it is a 5.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Come on.
Man.
Here we go, guys. This is it. Across the board. Here's your first card. It's a 10.
Oh no.
No.
You happy with that? Higher or lower? You're going to go lower, and it is lower. Oh, look at his face. You're going higher. You'd be right to go
higher again, higher again.
Higher again. It's an 8. Right in the middle. Do you want to freeze?
Struggling.
But,
Struggling this one.
but their bust, remember, on top.
There's no face. No, we got an 8.
Let's just go for it. Should we go for it? Should we go across the board? Just pick a number, higher or lower.
Go on, guys.
We've gone lower every time, haven't we?
We'll go higher.
You're going to go higher.
Higher.
And you'd be wrong to go higher. Right. Oh,
Okay, let's go.
Here we go then. It was you two
wanna
that
be
started.
rushed.
Here's your first card. Don't go too far, Peter 11 grams. Do you want to keep that card?
Change.
You want to change the card? Come on, Pete. I said stand here, then you don't have to run so far. He's run more than he did in his entire Rangers appearances this afternoon. Here we go. And it's the Joker. So you can turn that into whatever card you want.
Okay, so
2 or ace, I would suggest, would be better.
We're going ace.
You're going to turn that into an ace. So therefore, you're going higher or lower? You're going lower. Oh,
No. Wild card.
jeez, man.
middle ground. Middle ground.
Yeah, I think so. Lower.
You're going lower than a 9, and it's a king.
They just follow each other.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Well done,
Are you
Pete.
two-
Well done,
Jermain, Are you two joined at the hip or what?
So
Because every
joke.
time we turn you over, we turn the gaffer over as well. Here we go then, guys. Your first card is a joker.
Ace.
So you can turn
We'll
that
go
into.
ace.
You're turning it into an ace. Do you want to go higher or lower?
That's me.
You're going to go to a 5. You're going higher or lower?
It's a higher.
You're going to go higher than a 5. It's a 4. Again. Here we go then. Your first card, guys, is a king. Now you know what's coming next. It'll be 9, won't it?
Yeah.
No,
So
but
you're
ace.
going lower. Here we go. It's a 9! You said lower, didn't you? Good. You're going higher or lower?
We have to go low. We went higher
People
last
are going
time.
to talk about this. We're going to go lower, and you would be right to go lower.
Right.
Higher, lower, or freeze and let them go. What are you going to do?
No, lower because we kept going higher.
Going to go lower. Jermaine saying lower?
Tav's not been at the wild. Tav's coming at 2.
You're going to go lower, and the card is in.
How's that right?
Right,
Jeez.
your bust. Here we go then. Your first card is a 3.
Easy. Higher.
Higher. Correct. You're going higher or lower than a 7. Higher or lower than a 7.
It's taking too long.
Your call.
Going lower than a 7, and it is
There
a
you go.
3.
Higher.
You're getting
Chance,
there.
come
You're
on.
on. You're
Higher.
going higher than a 3. It's a 6. Are you going higher or lower than a 6?
This is the one.
Come on.
Higher.
You're going higher than a 6?
That's him, right? No way, that's it.
He's not supposed
Wake me up when this is all over, please, will you?
We got more shots.
We're going to have one more go with 6 cards. If that fails, we're going to have 3 cards. Jermaine and Graham, your first card is joke. You can change it into whatever you want.
Same again, isn't it?
You're going to go aces. You're going to go an ace. So your next card will be lower than an ace. Is absolutely right. You're going to go higher or lower than a 10.
Yeah, lower.
Lower than a 10. It's a 4.
Oh, does it?
Why are you
Higher or
buzzing?
lower than a
Higher?
4.
Oh, Tav's not.
You're going to go higher than a 4, and it's an 8.
This is the one,
You're
isn't
getting
it? This is the
closer. You're
one.
getting across the
There's
board.
more
Come
7s
on.
than 8s
Higher
in there,
or
isn't
lower
it?
than an 8.
Tav's not been out the way.
Will it be higher
Tav's
or
not
lower?
been
Or you could freeze, but if you freeze, they get to go. You're going to freeze. Your decision is a freeze. They're going to freeze, so your first card is a 10. Are you going to go higher or lower? Or do you want to change the card?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, we'll go lower. I'm on a 10.
You're going to go lower than a 10.
No.
Lower than a 10 is a 4.
Oh, there he is. He
Higher or
does it,
lower
he
than a
does it.
4.
Higher on the 4.
You're going to go higher than 4. It's a 2. Okay. Do you want to change this card?
We'll change it.
Yeah. Change that one.
Change this card, please, if we can, Dolly Dealer. That's it. Let's have a look at what that card is. It is a king.
Has to be lower.
Yeah, has to be.
You've got to be
Come on,
lower than a
Griggsy.
king, and it's a 6.
Oh,
All you've got to do is guess whether this is higher or lower.
And
And
then
this
we've
will
won.
all be over for all of us. Higher or lower?
It's higher.
It's higher than a 6, he says.
No, it's not.
Let's all go home.
That's higher.
And it is! You've won! You've won! Unbridled joy! It's all over! It's all over! The winners, the vanquished. Remarkable. Well, what a day we've had here.